You are listening to the Very Thoughtful Life Coaching Podcast with the mindset coach, Kanisha Berry. You will be empowered, uplifted, and encouraged. Now, here's your host, Kanisha.
Hello, Very Thoughtfuls. So one topic that comes up a lot as a life coach is procrastination. So I get a lot of calls or emails or working with my clients who struggle with procrastination. And if I'm honest, it can also be a struggle in my own life. Have you ever thought, why do we procrastinate? Why do we put off doing the things that we need to do? Many times we think it's because we're lazy or that we lack focus. But the truth of the matter is that procrastination usually is associated with a task that is triggering a deeper emotion inside of us. And it is that emotion that is keeping you from moving forward with the task. Here's what I mean. So there are days when I struggle with thinking about what should I talk about on my podcast. Today was one of those days. And during my struggle, what emotions that was generated inside of me were things like self-doubt, insecurity, lack of confidence about being able to accomplish the task. When I allowed myself to slow down enough to get clear about what is it that I'm thinking and feeling that's keeping me from facing doing the podcast, which is something that I thoroughly enjoy, I realized that it wasn't that I was putting off doing the task of procrastination. I was trying to avoid the feelings of low self-esteem or self-doubt or insecurities. And so in avoiding those emotions, I was removing myself from doing the very thing that I believe would cause the emotion. So how do you begin to stop procrastinating? One, I want you to begin to look at the task that you're putting off. Take time to evaluate within yourself. What do you feel about this task? What is the story you're telling yourself about accomplishing this task? Are you saying things like, this is too hard, I don't feel like doing it, I don't know if I'm good at this, I never know how to do this particular thing, or this is annoying, or if I do this, it's going to take a lot of time. I want you to pay attention to the thoughts that you are telling yourself about the task. Those thoughts are going to produce inside of you emotions. And then I want you to notice or write down those emotions. What do you feel when you think, oh, this is too hard, this is too difficult, I don't know what I'm doing? What emotion is being generated in your heart and in your chest? And maybe you feel your emotions in your stomach. What are you feeling? Does it make you feel insecure, insignificant, incapable? Get clear about that emotion. Once you are aware of what it is you're avoiding, what emotion you're avoiding, I then want you to start thinking about, what is going to be the feeling that I have when I accomplish this task? Are you going to feel happy, relaxed, and released because finally I got it done? Will you feel accomplished, like satisfied? Will there be a level of reward because you accomplished the task? Begin to think about those emotions. Man, if I just finish this, I will feel so relieved. If I just do this, I'm going to feel like I can do anything. Begin to think about that. And I promise you, the more you begin to think about those emotions and focus on feeling significant, because, wow, I'm so significant because I'm able to do this. And maybe the task that's in front of you, you're not sure if you're able to do. So think of those tasks you've done in the past that you thought was difficult. You was able to accomplish it, and then think about the significance that you had because you accomplished that. Shifting your mind and changing the way you're dealing with this task and changing the way you see yourself because of the task will shift your energy, will shift your emotions into an area where now you believe you can handle the task. And what do I want you to do when you believe? I want you to immediately take action. Go ahead and do it. Whatever the thing is you've been putting off, dive in head first. Because the moment you begin to move into action of taking care of the task, the more confidence you will begin to feel. Then that low self-esteem, the insecurities will begin to fade away. And at the end, you will have accomplished the task and you can feel successful about your accomplishment. And you get the reward of having it done. So I hope this has been helpful. Do me a favor. If you know people in your circle that procrastinate, share this message with them because we want to help as many people as we can. We all know that putting things off is the one thing that slow us down and keep us from being all that we've been called to be. So I want you to help a friend today by sharing this message with them. And if you find that you can't even fathom what these emotions are that you're feeling, if you can't identify for yourself, reach out to me. I'm a life coach and a pastoral counselor. I can help you begin to, one, identify those emotions, name them, and help you begin to use your emotions as action signals and not just allow the emotion to control you, but you can begin to control those emotions. So you can find me at berrythoughtfullife.com. Also, go over there and get my free ebook on mastering your mind through a miracle mindset. And if you're a lady who's listening, you can feel free to also go to my website and join our free Awakening to the Woman That God Created You to Be Bible study. It happens every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I look so forward to connecting with you. I can't wait to receive your message. Again, go to my website, berrythoughtfullife.com, and create a wonderful day for yourself.